wish me luck. This is the most complicated combination of craziness I have ever dealt with in a cassette system, at least so far. It has so many belts and so many little things that each belt has to be doing so that it actually functions. Plus, I had to fix the motor, align little actuators everywhere, and I still don't know if it works. Manually, at least it seemed to play if I sat there and did the flywheel manually. Pray, because I have to put the whole thing back together now.
I didn't intend to do a whole video about just the cassette mechanism, but it was complicated, and my frustration level began to grow in various places as I messed with this. So here is what happened.
Okay, where do all these belts go?
Service manuals are a very necessary thing if you can find one when you're working on these things. And here I was, flipping through it again, flipping back through it, and trying to find out the patterns of the belts.
Okay, belts. It doesn't really help much. You were around the motor. So you went to there and around the motor. Yeah, you were this one. You were this one. Okay. Then there is that. Okay, so
this is just me futzing around with it, trying to figure out the pattern of the belts and how it kind of all goes together.
So there's another belt there.
Frustration level 1.
So there's another belt there. But where does it go? It has to go around those things somehow. Question is how? Okay, those are those two. That's this. What are you?
Frustration level 2.
And there's that belt there, which seems fine. This belt, oh god, there's another belt. Oh yeah, that's through the counter. That was the counter belt.
There are 5 belts. No, 6, 5, 6, 5, 5 or 6 belts to figure out how they all make the thing work. It's just craziness.
Okay. You were there, so you're safe. Ish.
Level 3 achieved.
Okay. So, go to clean up here. You go here. This was that belt. How do you suppose this works? Be nice if you told me how it fished through.
Frustration level 4.
That's gonna have to be cleaned out. Yuck. Belts, belts, belts.
We may have reached level 5.
Ugh. That's gross.
Thought I might have something fancy to say here, but really no, it's just brute force cleaning. Isopropyl alcohol, a little bit of solvent here and there to get this gross rubberized melted compound off of all the pieces. Fun. What you're going to see next is me just going through a bunch of belts trying to find some new ones that were some of the correct sizes with some of the old ones. Plus me just kind of investigating the mechanism, trying to figure out what triggers the next thing and what belt moves some cog and how this whole system works. It was just a massive puzzle. And, you know, it sounds easy. It just pulls the tape, makes it go. But it was a lot more involved than that. This would be 6 on the frustration scale.
Now, how the heck? Okay, I know the big belt goes around here, and the spindle on the motor. The rest of it, though. So you go back through here. You go around to the motor, which is going to be here. And the bottom thing, does it all go around those? So if it does, what size belt? Something like that. Let's try it. So let's see, if you go, first let's get you through there. And you also go this to there. See, that doesn't make any sense. So you got to go around this one. Do some. Guess you could do that. Okay, you're going to be too loose, first of all. Maybe it does that. So smaller than you, though. Maybe that one. That just doesn't strike me as the way it should go. Because then you're supposed to go here. And then the big one is supposed to go around this and the cap stand. That's too loose. Is that raising and lowering the thingy? Is that raising and lowering the playhead? Let's find out. What are you even doing? What does that do? I don't even know what that does.
Frustration 7.
Okay, I know that's the tape head. Okay. Okay, you have to do something over here. You're the tape counter.
I'm really lost at this point. I'm really just trying to figure it out. And my first attempt at the replacing the belt pattern was just not right. I figured it out later.
See, I don't think you should always be going. If you were always going, then this is always cycling up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So you, on the other hand, are this thing. How do the belts work? I am just going to take a guess at the stringing of stuff. Oh, I wonder if I'm missing one of those on here. So I'm missing a little patty thing on this one. Oh, I gotta get the motor on first. Jesus.
That would be an 8.
That was a lot of wiggling for nothing. I gotta get the motor on first, which requires me to do this again. It was you and you. Okay. And it was you and you. Now I can put you back together. Okay. So first, let's figure out the little clippy do. Okay, I had glue you on. Nice. Okay, now we wait. Doobie doobie, doobie doobie doo. See if I can't get this thing back together. Okay, you're on. You're in. And you're in. Okay, it's not a J2, it's J1. J1. Okay, there's one. There's two. Two. Three. Okay, that was good. You go to the whatever. You're there already, nice and fine. So everybody's hunky-dory. Okay. I gotta get you back on now. Let's see, I think you came around. Yeah, you had to come around this way somehow. Okay. You have to go in that little spot. Okay. So I need to get you in there first. There you are. Then you too. Except I'm having a hard time doing it.
Frustration level 9. Oh dear, here we go. It's getting serious.
There we are. Yay! Now you are for the tape counter. Would have been helpful if I put this on. Oh well. Okay. You should close fine now. Okay. Thankfully I can get that on this way. I think I have to take it off again.
Bleep 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 bleep.
Frustration. Level 10. Okay, gotta be really careful though, because I don't want to bend those frickin' leads. The actuator thingies. The lead's still okay? The leads are still okay. So, let's put you in now. Around that. And let me lock you. Let's just put you. Actually, there is okay. Okay, back down we go. Don't break the leads. Don't break the contacts. Okay, so I gotta put you down first. Yay. And then pull you this way. And then make sure you guys are on the right side of stuff. There you are. How about you? You definitely are. So what's the hold up here? Let's see. Still you? Yeah, it's still you. There we go. Little actuator, are you on the right side? You are. Little actuator, are you on the right side? You are. Little actuator, are you on the right side? You are. So everything should be copacetic now. Everybody here is now correct. You're correct, you're correct, you're correct. Okay. Lord have mercy. What a complicated mechanism this is. Now, belt. Now the belt. Now the hard part.
This is the flywheel belt. It just goes around the motor pulley and the flywheel. It's the wide band, and it just have to wiggle it on. Make sure it stays on. So basically just fidgeting and fishing and getting it on there. As good as it could go.
Okay, let's see if I can't get you stationed on there a little better. Okay. Success, I think. Now, to determine if this is done right, it's where the little clippy goes, and that does something. Don't know what yet. But okay, open tape. That goes in there. And then, let's see, if you're engaged, okay, you're not doing anything yet, which is good. Oop, no, 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 don't you dare. I think I might need to push you on a little bit more. I need to push that on more. How am I going to do that? Let's. Gotta go this way. That's the only leverage I have is right there. Let's push you on more. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, when you go, you'll actually stay on the flywheel. Okay, that's good. How to test if you're working before I even do anything. Okay, play is third one in. So third button in. Stop, play, stop, play, stop, play, stop, play, stop. So record, I won't worry about. Play, third one in, third one in. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So if that's play. Okay, so now that it's in there and the belts are going, when I hit play, the tape will play in the right direction. You can see it spinning there. At least I hope you can see it spinning there. That's just me being a motor. Okay, you should be stop. So now if I do that, you should eventually stop playing. Right? No, stop. Down. You did not pop down. Why did you not pop down? That is stop, right? Yeah, that's stop right there. You're not stopping. Why are you not stopping? You're not disengaging. What are you actuating? Okay, you're doing this. So stop should bring it back this way. That's interesting. Just notice there's all this red marking here. So you slide back and forth. So somehow you're the play something somehow. Play and stop. Are you going to the right place? Because let's see, stop is you. Play is you. And we decided you go this way. You're part of it too, huh? Good Lord, this is complicated. Okay, you're that little gear. There. So what are you gonna do? Gonna switch sides? So let's see, if you are, what are you doing? If you're doing this, you're doing that. Do you switch sides or something? Are you supposed to switch sides? What's going on with this? What's happening here? In this. So yeah, you have to come out this way, you have to come out that way, and then you're doing something. What are you doing? I gotta figure out what this mechanism is doing. Okay, are you supposed to switch sides? Are you now supposed to be over here? And then, oh. You're a tape counter thing. Okay, so the tape counter has to be involved. Tape counter? If the tape counter's not going, you're not going. Jesus!
Spinal Tap level 11.
So that's this, which is tape counter. God. So if you're spinning, you have to be spinning so that you switch sides. Yep. Okay. What a complicated little mechanism this is. So you are a tape counter flippy switchy thing, which is a play flippy switchy thing, which is a mechanism flippy switchy thing. So how do I get, oops. First I need to rescue this tape. Ah, that wasn't good. Okay. Okay. So I'd really like to be able to test you. Oh wait, it started coming down. So hang on. Okay, so now, okay, so I just have to put this whole thing back together. I hope it works. And then I've got it right. I think I do. Because when I got it to go to play, it was going the right direction. So I think I have all the belts properly aligned. The one that had gone bad was hiding right here. And the way it goes around the belt is on the main flywheel, it goes around this way. And then on this side, both sides of it pass on this side, which then goes all the way around this. This got replaced here. This one seems to be fine on the play. I gotta hope so, because I don't have to change it. At least that one I think will be easy. This has to go to the tape counter. So all of these have to be engaged for all the little trips and everything to go together. Huh. Okay. That's assuming the motor works. Which I still have to, fully hope it does. I know it powers up when I add power to it, so I might as well just solder that now and pray and go from there. So let's at least do that. So red. I want to go up and through like it was before. And you are on. Okay. And you're on. 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 So somehow all of this becomes something functional eventually. And if I remember, it is complicated. So I got to put it all back together. Let's be stupid. Power. Holy freaking heck! Watch this! Play! Look at that! It's going! It's freaking running! Stop! Happy feet! If this thing goes together and works, wow.